Hi guys. Lately I've been doing a best weapon series for each class, and I've already done assault rifle and secondary weapon or handguns, as well as knives. And if you guys want to check those out, those are also in my channel, so go check those out as well. If you want to see which weapon you want to buy, like if you're unsure about buying a certain type of weapon and you want a secondary opinion on which weapon is the best bang for your buck, I would definitely go recommend you go check those out as well. So today's um, topic is gonna be shotguns. There's a couple shotguns that I really like, and I'll be telling you which shotgun is the best in my opinion. Honestly, for shotguns, it's going to be a bit more difficult to name the best shotgun because a lot of shotguns are very good just because they get kills so quickly and so effectively at close range. So shotguns are some shotguns have farther range than others, which is weird because Kaboom doesn't mention range anywhere. And I don't know, I just find that a bit weird. So, anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. Starting off with the first shotgun, a sawed-off double barrel shotgun. This shotgun is really good for the price. I would highly recommend it to anybody. It only has a holder of two bullets just because it has two barrels and those bullets go in there, but it is super accurate and has very high damage at close quarters. Um, the only downside is just because it only has two bullets, you might fire two times and then you have to reload and somebody could kill you in the time you're reloading. And the reloads are so often, and that's the only downside I could find to this shotgun. It's extremely cheap, so anybody could buy it, even a beginner, and upgrade it to be amazing. I love this camo skin I have on here. But yeah, other than that, like there's really no downside to buying this shotgun. Um, its damage is 107. Its accuracy is an extraordinary 291. Fire rate is 2, which is pretty good. Holger has 2, obviously, as I said, and the total ammo per game is 20 per cycle is 24. Meaning every time you get killed, you get another 24. And if you play the game, you already probably know that. The next gun is the MP 155. This shotgun is also very good. It has extremely high damage, higher than the sawed-off shotgun, but it's a bit slower. Its damage is 160. Accuracy, it is really accurate at close range, which is 262. Its fire rate is 0.7. Holder, it has 5 rounds per mag, and it has a total of 40 rounds per cycle. The only downside I could find to this shotgun is it is really slow. If you don't get a kill with the first shot, if you don't get a headshot on the first shot, somebody could kill you if they have a quick assault rifle. Um, it is very accurate. It is very high damage, so if you get a headshot, you'll definitely get a kill. And the thing I love about the shotgun is it is one of the most far range shotguns. Meaning you'll get a kill even at average medium distances, just because it's so accurate. The third shotgun is the Nova. I absolutely love this shotgun. You'll get if you have the flashlight. I have the skin as well, which boosts 10%, or so it says. But if you have the flashlight, this shotgun will get one hit kills for almost all the armors. I think the last armor may be a bit resistant, so you gotta get a headshot to get a one hit kill with that one. But other than that, this shotgun will get kills um, so quickly, so efficiently, so effectively. Its damage is 214, which is just extraordinary. Accuracy 267, which is also amazing. Um, His fire rate is pretty slow though. So if there are multiple people, you'll most likely die. But you'll take one or two of them with you, uh, just because the shotgun is so strong. It has 8 rounds per magazine and a total of 32 rounds per cycle. I absolutely love the shotgun. It has got to be in the top three, if not the top two for me. Spas. I don't know if I'm even saying this right. I have used the shotgun. I don't have it on this account. But it's amazing. It's super fast. Relatively accurate for a shotgun. Really accurate for anything else. It is one of the closer range shotguns, so you got to be pretty close to get killed with this one. Its damage is 110, but just because it's so fast, you'll most likely get the kill regardless of what the other person has. Its fire rate is 2.5, as I said. The holder has 7 rounds per magazine and 28 rounds per cycle. It's a pretty extraordinary shotgun, but I wouldn't put it in my top three. Just it's a solid shotgun. That's all I have to say for it. Saiga. The next shotgun is the Saiga. I like this shotgun a lot. The only thing I don't like about this shotgun is its accuracy. The shotgun's super fast. Its damage is super high if you upgrade it right. I have a flashlight on there as well as the skin, and it has a damage of 139, an accuracy of 207, which is pretty bad for a shotgun, just because if you're farther than a couple steps away, it takes a lot of rounds to kill your enemy, just because it fires so wide. Um, and it has a fire rate of 2.5, which is pretty amazing. A holder of 8 rounds and a cycle of 30 rounds per game. Um, I don't know if this would definitely be in my top three. Confused. Like indecisive whether this comes first or the Nova. I just like the Nova because it gets one hit kills most of the time, and it like gets kills from farther distances. But yeah, this shotgun is much faster. So if there's like three enemies right in front of you, you'll most likely kill all three of those enemies, and then like get killed by one or two like their shots as well. But I love this shotgun. I think it's amazing. Definitely in my top three. The next shotgun is the Striker. This shotgun is just freaking amazing. I would say the shotgun is my most favorite shotgun. Um, just because it kills at decent distances. It kills at farther distances than the Saiga. Its damage is 129 if you have the suppressor and the flashlight. More if you have the skin. But this shotgun is 128 damage, which isn't that good, but considering the fire rate, it's amazing. The accuracy one is 259, which is pretty good. Definitely better than the Saiga. Not as good as the other shotgun, but it's good. Just as quick as it is, that's the thing I love about it. The fire rate is 3.3, which is just extraordinary for a shotgun. Like, this is the fastest shotgun. You'll get so many rounds off, and if somebody's close to you, you'll just annihilate them. It has 12 round magazine, and it has a total ammo of 30. The shotgun definitely goes for my first. The Nova and the Saiga come second and third, and not in a specific order. But yeah, there's not much to say about the shotgun aside from the fact that it's a absolute butcher. Um, and the last shotgun is the DP. Oh, I haven't used. Well, I have used the shotgun. Picked it up off the floor a couple of times. It is super. It does have super high damage. Doesn't function that well from medium to long distances. You gotta shoot a lot of shots if somebody's standing far away because it's like the least accurate shotgun out there. Um, Fire rate is pretty decent for the damage it does. Um, and it has a holder of 5 rounds. A total ammo is 20 rounds. If this A shotgun. Honestly, I think they did amazing with the shotgun because it gets one hit kills from close range, but it's not so overpowered that it has high accuracy as well, which would kind of make this like the Barrett of shotguns. But just because it has bad accuracy for a shotgun, um, it's it's pretty amazing how they structured it. But since I don't have it myself yet, it's not in my top three, and it is hard to get it. So I would just leave the shotgun to a wild card. But yeah, anyways, guys, wow, it took forever to explain this, but if you guys are still here, um, and wondering which is my favorite shotgun, all things considered, I would have to say the Nova is my favorite shotgun just because it's so cheap, number one, so deadly, fires at, kills at decent distances, and it's just anybody could get it. That's my reasoning behind why I love the Nova so much. Like in the game, if you have unlimited money, I would say I would get the Striker based on everything I've talked about. But yeah, let's go into it. I'll show you. I'll place these three shotguns in my presets, and then use them, and then I'll leave it up to you which one you like the most. Um, shotguns. Shotguns. Do I use them all that often? Not really. Just because I'm honestly quite shit at close quarter kills. And I don't really I assault rifles are the way to go for me. Assault rifles or handguns. And I absolutely love them just because you can get killed at any distance. And they're super accurate. For shotguns, you need to be a couple steps away from a person, and I'm quite honestly awful at sneaking around. And the thing about shotguns is, if you go into somebody else's base, they're immune from bullets for a couple of seconds, and I do terrible within that time period as well. So that's my justification for not liking shotguns all that much. Um, I would rank them as my third favorite class. My first favorite obviously is assault rifles, and then it's handguns, pistols, and then it's shotguns. I would honestly choose heavy over shotguns, but just because I don't have my heavies all upgraded, I would take shotguns over heavies right now. This is a pretty good map for shotguns as well. I like this map. The only thing I don't like about this map is if people start camping at the corners, which sniper rifle. That's just awful. I don't know why they do that. Makes the game boring for everybody. Okay, we got one kill with the first shotgun. Second shotgun. Wow. Why didn't that guy shoot me? One hit kill. See? Amazing. Absolutely love this shotgun. That wasn't one hit. Was it my kill or somebody else's? I think it was somebody else. That wasn't a one hit kill either. But for shotguns, the damage decreases over distance. So if you're standing farther away, less of the pellets of the shotguns will hit your opponent, thus causing less damage. Shotguns shoot out a bunch of bullets, and the amount of bullets that hit your enemy is the amount of damage it causes. Um, was that a headshot and a not kill? And the closer you are, the higher damage you get, pretty much. Okay, that's shotgun number two. Almost anybody could buy this one. It has a pretty low level requirement, and it gets upgraded relatively easily and inexpensively as well. And here we have who killed me? Oh, somebody killed me. Oh, shotgun, shotgun. So yeah, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to do a quick video of for shotguns. If you guys were indecisive about which shotgun you want to get, I hope this was a bit informative and it helped you come to a decision on which weapon you want to get. Um, if you liked the video, definitely hit that like button. If you like this type of content, hit that subscribe button and the post notification bell. And if you guys want me to do a video on something else, leave it in the comments. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching.